All right, boys and girls, we've done it before. We're going to do it again. We're doing portraits. You're doing a portrait of yourself, and you're going to include things that make you happy. You are going to get 2 sheets, one on how to draw the portrait using an oval. We are not looking for something super realistic, though it is supposed to be you. You will also, maybe I'll put it on a second side. You'll get a page where it's just pictures of different faces and hair, and you'll see different styles. So, and this is expensive watercolor paper. Is it $1 million? No, but it's expensive. It's more expensive than the paper that I normally use. So the first thing that I want to do is draw the oval, and you might want to just take your finger and start by, is it too big? That's too big. That's too small. I want to fill the page without getting too big. This is the one time you're going to be able to use a pencil and an eraser. And you need to do this quick. And I know some people if I see people spending too much time erasing, notice I'm not erasing. I'm drawing light until it's right. Draw my oval. And then I'm going to come back. Now, proportion. Proportion is the biggest thing that we are working on. We learned about it. We're using it. I like to draw a line. They don't show it in here. I like to draw a line down the middle. This line will be erased. I'm going to repeat it. This line will be erased. Boys and girls, we're erasing this line. I know right now there's at least one person who's going to outline it with marker, because there's always that one person. You will not get another piece of paper. I don't care. You will not get another piece, and you will be expected to finish it with the line down the middle. Don't be that person. That's all I have to say. So, line down the middle, line cutting this in half. That line, this is where your eyes live. Between the top of your head and your chin. Most of your head is covered with hair. Miss Mayon says this every year. Most of your head is covered with hair. So, these are where your eyes live. Your eyes are kind of like footballs. American footballs, not soccer balls. You know what I mean. I don't play either sport, so I don't care. Or almonds. Okay, so there's my eyes. Come down, halfway down, that's where your nose is. Just put a little U. Done. There's my nose. So many people stress over the nose. If you want to put a line going up, that's on you. But you could just leave it like that. You could just have simple little nose. Done. Boom. Don't overstress it. Halfway between your nose and the chin, that's where your mouth is. I like to make it a little round because that's how lips are. It doesn't matter if you're a boy or a girl. Everybody has lips on their face. That would be weird if you didn't. If you had no lips, you would look ridiculous. Everybody has lips. Some people's lips are bigger. Some people's lips are smaller. But you got them. Ears. Put ears on yourself. Your neck is as wide as your head. So many people draw these little tiny necks. If your neck was really tiny, it would fall. Come out for your shoulders. Just draw them out. Boom. So here's your shirt. This is your shoulders. These are your eyes. Don't forget to draw your irises. You know what I forgot? There's eyelid. Oh, eyebrows. Unless you shave them off. I have eyebrows. I hope you do. Or not. Whatever. Hair. A million ways to do hair. And notice this is the top of my head, but I'm putting a little extra on because, believe it or not, your hair takes up space. There we go. So there's my hair. Now you're going to come back with a marker. You can use, I have microns for fine lines. So I might use my micron to go around. We're going to use watercolors for the coloring. But the biggest thing is that we're only using the markers today. So everything that needs to be done with markers, including the coloring, the outlining. I'm going to use my Sharpie. I'm going to have both out. I'm going to regret this. Don't make me regret this, boys and girls. I'm going to have both out. I'm going to have the micron. Please don't mess up the micron point. It's very delicate. You don't have to use the micron. If you like the Sharpie better, by all means, use the Sharpie. Color your eyes in with the black Sharpie. This is permanent. So is the micron. I'm not bashful. I'll go around and fill things in. You don't have to do as much detail as Miss M. Miss M is super duper into drawing people, you know. I don't know if you realize this. Drawing and art, it's kind of what I do for everything. But I mean, so So when you're done with the face, you're going to use an eraser and you're going to erase all the extra pencil lines. I want to get rid of them, especially that line down the middle. Get rid of it. Get rid of the middle line. Very important. And then all around you, and make sure you don't put this on anybody in particular when you get it off of the, get rid of all the pencil. It looks so disgusting. You have really good paper, get the icky pencil off of it. Use the pencil to mark out where things go. Get rid of it. All around your picture, you're going to write words or draw pictures of things that you love. I love, or things that are meaningful to you. I teach. I love art. I love my sketchbooks. I love my dogs. I have my horses at home. What else do I like to do? I love my students. I love to read. I have favorite books. Things about you. Okay? And that's it. There's your picture. Done. Oh, make sure you put your name and class on the back. I cannot wait to see yours. Next week we paint.